Hello everybody, how are you guys? Let's do an energy check. 10 card Celtic Cross energy check for today, May 28th, 2025. You're showing up as the Two of Swords, cutting, cutting, cutting. You're crossed by the Knight of Cups, crowned by the Hierophant, the Chariot at the bottom, at the foundation, the Fool in your most recent energy, your recent past energy, the Fool, 0. And your next energy is Justice. You are surrounded by major arcana here, everybody. How about it? Okay, people see you as the Eight of Swords. Laser focus, and also not paying attention to the things that'll bring you down. Your environment is the King of Swords, cutting, 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 cutting. That's what I see. Okay, that was the Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands that just wanted to pop out, and the hopes and fears. We've got Queen of Wands, and your overall energy is the Three of Swords. That's it. Hearts are going to be broken today, guys. You don't want to have to take action to do this, but it looks like you're going to be breaking some hearts here, guys, for your own happiness, with the overall energy being the Three of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So, okay, what do I see? Father God in heaven, oh my God, in heaven, and Two of Swords. Here with the Knight of Cups. So you want to be soft and gentle with yourself, I see. Like, you want to be soft and gentle with yourself, but maybe it's, that's just personal. Like, you're willing to make those decisions. You're willing to do that. You're willing to make those decisions to cut off whatever is no longer serving you. You're ready to just watch everything else crumble, leave it behind so that you can just be safe in this Knight of Cups energy. Like, kind of like, it seems like this fountain right behind me, this is the Fountain Tarot. That's why I'm here, guys. So you just want to be like me, like this guy. Like, you just want to be happy in the waters of the world, in the fountain of your youth or whatever, in the fountain of whatever your life is right now, okay? You might be one of those people who has, like, eternal youth like me. Well, and how do you keep that kind of, like, eternal youth, like the fountain of youth energy? How do you do that? You make sure that you're cutting out anything. You hear it? Make sure you cut out anything that would raise the alarm. Okay? I'm hearing raise the alarm. The song. Okay? Damn. So this is a strong energy, okay? And it's just because you have to protect this part of yourself. The part of yourself that can enjoy this, that can enjoy this kind of, the free flowing of water. You might have a speech impediment. Keep working on it. You're doing great. Okay. Moving forward. So your crowning energy is the Hierophant. This is like so serious. This is like making up your own rules and sticking to the plan no matter what. Like, did you ever see those memes of like weight loss or whatever? Just look at my life. Like, POV, you stuck to the plan, and now look at me. So everything's going out good, going for you guys good. So look at your blessings. Look, you already have created a framework here. And stuck to it, and you have already, like, you have a tried and true way of manifesting what you need. You're laser focused right now. People are seeing you as laser focused anyway. And I see you with this Two of Swords, just focusing on what you're going to do to be able to be in this healthy Nine of Cups energy here with the Fountain Tarot and the fountain behind me, okay, guys? And like I said, you are surrounded by major arcana all around. So the Hierophant energy, I believe, is Taurus energy as well. So you want anything that's going to keep you grounded, make you feel comfortable, like in this Venusian way. And even if you're a minimalist, you have your certain things that connect you to this Tauran energy that makes you feel stable, like you have what you need. And like, you can also be a solid rock for anybody else. And also I see that you're like almost like a bull, like you'll bulldoze any idea that it just doesn't make sense. I see you removing your emotions here to stick to your plan. That's what I see here in your crowning energy. And then moving forward, your foundational energy is the Chariot. This is Cancer energy. This is inspired action. You will get up, you will go, you will take inspired action, and you will stand on your own feelings here. You're making the right choices. You're taking the right actions. You're going to be like this. You're going to be able to be this lover boy, lover girl, whatever, with your cup on your head. Like, it's almost like the cup on your sleeve, your heart on your sleeve, but it's like the cup on the head. It's like I just see a balance of the heart and the mind here, like a congruency between emotions and the mind space here. So it's because you have to be safe, like you have to have a safe framework and safe boundaries, because you're very powerful. The Hierophant is studied, is an adept scholar. And so with knowledge comes power, right? So you need to be able to take inspired action. I see a safe containment here. I see safe containment. I see that your word is bond here, Cancer. And so if your emotions are strong enough and your focused awareness is strong enough and you are sticking to the plan, meaning not attaching yourself to any certain outcome or any certain thing, and just allowing your emotions to flow and just expressing them however you can, okay? And taking your inspired action, because as we're expressing our emotions and everything, then we come to realizations about ourselves. Like, just like me, I have to verbally process. I have to even put names to my emotions and stuff. And I see that, like, you're doing that. Maybe you're writing, maybe you're journaling, maybe you are expressing yourself through some type of art, maybe you're just tuning into music that's the frequency that you want to vibrate at. So you're keeping yourself grounded here in your emotions. I think it's wonderful. I think somebody's trying to knock you off. Somebody's trying to make it so that you're not congruent like this. And I see you're sticking to the plan and you're still able to be strong in your Cancer energy with inspired action. And I see that you are the Fool. So you may have done something for the first time just now. This is your immediate past. You're just coming out of this energy. You may have done something. You may have just done something, like took inspired action, like your foundational energy. And I see you just falling into the universe, like falling in love every day, just giving it up. So I see that you're enthusiastic. I see that you feel safe enough to ask the universe, what do you have for me today? You may have woke up in a great mood today, guys. You may be asking the universe, like, what do you have for me today? What is it? I'm open. And so you may have also had to show your weaknesses to somebody. You may have had to show yourself completely vulnerably in order to, like, get the next step, like, for the next leg of your journey here, I see. In your immediate past, that's what I'm just catching you out of. And you're going into, so you had to show yourself. You had to show yourself, like, you had to take the first step on this journey in your immediate past, because your immediate future is justice. I see things balancing out for you. So whatever it was that you had to take that leap of faith with and get disciplined about so that you could express your emotions, I see that you did that with the Fool. You started this new leg of your Fool's journey, and you're going to come into this Libra energy. Okay, Libra energy is justice. This is a balancing of the scales. You may be balancing your body out. You may be balancing your mind. I just see discipline, and I also see fun. Like, I see you employing discipline into your life so that you can have safe containment, so you can express yourself and have fun. Okay, you guys? And the highest living light. So I just see a sharp, like, I see like a separation, like a binary sorting here of negative and positive, especially with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups here in the outcome. So people are seeing you again with this Eight of Swords energy. People are seeing you as laser focused. You are just refusing to look at what people are trying to show you. Your focused awareness is golden. What you keep in the forefront of your consciousness is anything that touches you is powerful. So I just see you like refusing to interact with certain energies. And I see you for your own, you may have like certain times that you process like shadow work, whatever, and then the rest of your time you're keeping your head down, you're focused, and I think people know that. And I think people are actually okay with that. Because they just see you employing all of this major arcana energy, especially I'm seeing the Hierophant with this discipline. Just no time for the bullshit. Like, fuck the bullshit. That's what I see. People are seeing you like that. And I see your environment is King of Swords. I just see strong mental boundaries. I just see somebody taking hold of their mental framework and taking the steps, journaling, expressing themselves, questioning their thoughts and comparison to their emotions. Okay, somebody who can see things for like the truth of what it is, and then cutting it out. Like, there's no way that you could have been hurt so badly and even have the scars to prove it all over. Every day you see this clearly, and so now your environment is on lock. I just see that. Nobody is welcome in your space. They are not invited in. They are not welcome. And you have other things at the forefront of your consciousness. It's beautiful. I see you very disciplined here with the Queen of Wands, taking inspired action. So don't be afraid, perform. Okay, this is not the Page of Wands that came through yesterday. You came up as the Page of Wands, a little bit in your ego yesterday, a little bit immature, just showing your butt off, kind of. But today I see you taking, yes, inspired action, but deliberate, and it's passion fueled. And I think you wanted to do this. I see somebody pirouetting. I see her beautiful dancing. Okay, I think that there may be some nerves around this, but keep up the good work, and be careful that you are taking time to slow down in this beautiful dance of passion to also listen to the people around you. They're also, just as you are channeling your passions, others are also doing that, and maybe they're inspired by you. This is how we activate one another in the highest living light. So keep up the good work. I see you coming into this energy. Again, we are closing with the Three of Swords. So there's probably, like, you had to just come to this place with the Eight of Swords where you're not going to focus on the Three Swords here and the outcome. You are working on your wish fulfillment. Yes, there's one way or the other that you can take. Like, it's what I see. I see you have one path or the other that you can focus on and take. And I see you with your Two Swords here, choosing happiness, choosing discipline, choosing to stick to the plan, okay, and reap the fruits of your rewards. So that's what I see there. Let's get a mindfulness card, you guys. Nice living light spirit. Mindfulness card. Notice strangers. Perfect. Okay, notice strangers. I'm outside and there's strangers all over. Making an effort to pay attention to people we don't ordinarily notice in our daily lives can help us avoid getting caught up in our own personal dramas. Next time you come across someone you don't know, whether it's during a morning commute, on a trip, or even in your workplace, take a moment to really notice how they are. Resist the urge to create a story about them. Instead, just take a small moment to connect with them through eye contact, a smile, or a hello. See them as they are, as real human beings, rather than as anonymous extras passing through a movie about your life. So we can assign that, like, we can choose, like, that stranger is just somebody moving through my life, or you could, like, change it at any moment. Like, somebody that's been in your conscious awareness for a very long time, it just takes, like, the choice for you to change your mind, and then that person can just be a stranger. So it's up to you how you look at things. The skill of doing nothing. Rest and balance. Doing nothing is a wonderful way to cultivate calm, and while it may sound paradoxical, doing nothing actually requires a fair bit of effort. Take 10 minutes today to step away from the usual hubbub of your life. Let yourself settle in to doing nothing, giving whatever energy and momentum is around you the space to run its course. Yeah. Instead of engaging and giving it more fuel. Where you put your energy is very important, guys. By staying steady and letting everything run out of gas, you can start to notice what remains once the dust has settled. Rest with it, okay? And once everything runs out of gas and all that, and the dust has settled, then you can choose what you'd rather do. Or you would just be left with the truth, right? And then that's what you know is of your resonance. So that's good. Okay, so let's see what I'm going to activate for us today. Let's activate some frequencies. Tantric Journey, number 42. The frequency of Tantric Journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. So you guys have to work on that all on your own. Okay, have a look at the sacred geometry and the colors. I will enforce and activate this for you with my magnet, and that is the capacity at which I can help you with this, you guys. So I'll activate that. I will activate throat chakra. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance, the throat chakra. And lastly, I will activate the root chakra. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. Okay, I'll activate those for you. And then let's get a Wisdom of the Oracle card. Nice, what a nice spirit. Milk and honey. Oh, I should go get a milk tea. Calm down and relax, you guys. Be still, do nothing. The art of doing nothing. Take some time to just be. Maybe go find a fountain to just sit at and people watch and be in your own energy. Hold your own energy, see things for what they are, and if there's anything that is bringing you some confusion or something, trust the universe, trust your higher self, okay? Trust your higher self. Do not worry too much. If you're feeling triggered to take action, that is when employing the effort into the skill of doing nothing is going to really help you. And once you calm down and you get your breathing together, like in your tantric journey, like if you're feeling super excited and you need to breathe and breathe and breathe and get back into the moment so you can do nothing, that's when the dust will settle and you will have clarity. So get your energy in order. Yeah, that's what I see. Ay, Dios mío, my foot is hurting me. Ay, let's move. Ay, let's move. So time to go. Yeah, it's time for me to go. Any environments, anything that isn't serving you, it's okay. You can just get up and walk away. If somebody comes to stand in the area that you're at and you don't like their vibes, you can just cross the street. It's fine. It's easy. It's simple. Just keep it simple. It's time to go. Flexible. Be flexible, okay? Like how I have to be, moving my body around and everything else. Be flexible with yourself, okay? If you can go with the flow and find the place where you can find stillness and do nothing for just a bit, you will feel so good once you get your breathing in order today, you guys. Okay? You will feel so good because you have been so disciplined. So it's going to be nothing for you to just start breathing, get into the moment, put the effort into doing nothing, and you're going to be amazed at the clarity that comes through. Take time to be still and be quiet and sit in quiet meditation, because I believe this Gemini energy is really going to help people who can sit with themselves and their own source at this time. So I love you guys. See you later. Bye.